Can you start a chicken hatchery with 2,500 rands? This is a question I've been asked over and over. And in today's video, I'm going to break it down clearly so you can understand exactly what 2,500 rands can do and what it cannot do. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to show you exactly what it takes to run a profitable hatchery business. My name is Francine Chirambo, and in today's video, I'm going to take you through the real requirements of starting a chicken hatchery business. Because when it comes to business, most people fail, not because the idea is bad, but because they don't understand what they are actually entering. So before you start any business, there are always important factors to consider. And these factors are going to determine the real cost of starting. So I always break it down into one simple question. Are you starting this business for personal use or for commercial use? Is the business for personal or is it for learning? Is it a hobby or do you intend to make a profit out of it? That is the question that I always ask because those two are completely different setups. Let's break it down. All right, so I'm just going to share this on the screen. If you intend to use it as something small for personal use or as a hobby. If you're starting at a hobby level, meaning you are learning how the process works, here is what you typically need. I just want to share what you will need to start up this. And this is going to be, let me quickly, that is the, I'll quickly share this document. Stay with me. Yes. So this is the equipment that you will need for setup. This is if you are going to use this as a hobby. You will need a small basic incubator. Incubators are in different sizes. So you will need a small incubator. You don't need a large one. That will cost you between 1,500 to 2,500. You will need fertile eggs. That is a small batch. You don't need so much because remember, you are in the learning phase or it is just something that you enjoy doing. It's a hobby. You will need basic disinfectants and cleaning materials. That is the must. Otherwise, you're not going to hatch anything. Your eggs are going to be infected and you will not hatch anything. You will need electricity. Okay, so how much electricity do you need to run an incubator? This depends on your location. It depends on what kind of electricity authority you are submitting to. But you will need to factor this in. So let's say between 100 rands and 200 rands for a small incubator. You will need water and basic hygiene setup. So you need the water to run the incubator. The incubator does not run dry. It will need to create that humidity within the incubator. So the estimated total here is around 2,000, between 2,000 and 3,500, depending on what you already have. At this level, what you are doing is not full-scale business yet. You are learning the incubation cycle and understanding how hatchery systems work. All right, so this is what I wanted to talk about with regards to being a hobbyist. So if it's just about being a hobby and you are not going to earn anything, or it's for you to first learn before you can actually go commercial. So I'm going to just share with you what you would need if you need to go commercial. Okay. Yes, so this is the equipment and the setup that will be required. You will need a medium to large incubator because now you are factoring in the profit margins. So the capacity will have to be big. For the smaller one, you may only need 12 eggs, or between 12 to 24 or even 36. But for a commercial incubator, you will need a medium to large incubator. Some will vary. Some will be 500. And depending on which brand you are using, some are 600, some are 500, and then they can go as big as 3,000. I had the different sizes because I was transitioning from starting, and then I I actually expanded on the business, and then I kept expanding. I got to 3,000 capacity. So depending on what you want to do, you will need a large batch of fertile eggs, and then you will need brooding equipment, you will need vaccines, you will need chick healthcare setup, you will need a cleaning biosecurity setup, electricity, and running costs per cycle. So I've also included estimates of the costs for each item. So most of the incubators, they are not cheap. You must choose between one which is automatic or one which is manual, whether you want to have the hatcher together with the incubator or you want to have them separate. So that will also determine the cost. But for simplicity, I just used one which is a combination of a hatcher and also an incubator. So a medium to large size capacity can help you with that. So again, we are looking at water, water and electricity between 300 to 1,000 rands. Now, it also depends on the season. So I'll keep it simple because I just want to respond to the question, can I start up a hatchery with 2,500 rand? So that is what I'm responding to. So the estimated total to set up a commercial hatchery would be around 10,000 rands to 20,000 rands, or even a bit more, depending on scale. At this level, you are no longer just learning. You are producing at a level where consistency and profit become possible. Okay, so I said if you are not very sure what you are doing, it's better you start up with a small incubator than with a large incubator. Can you imagine starting up with a capacity of 3,000 and you don't know how to set up, you don't know the humidity levels, and you know nothing? Can you imagine the losses? So that is why I am talking about the capacity. It depends on whether it's personal use or it is commercial. Okay, so that is basically what it is about. And now to go back to that question which I started with, I want to answer it after giving you the two entry levels. The question was, can you start a chicken hatchery with 2,500 rands? My answer is yes. You can start at a hobby or learning level. And yes, you can also build toward a profitable hatchery business, but that requires scaling beyond the initial setup. The most important thing to understand is this: business is not only about how much money you start with. It's how clearly you understand the system and what you are entering in. You need to understand, what am I doing? Do I need to just learn? Do I need to make a profit? So if you are curious about starting a business, don't just focus on the amount of money. Focus on understanding the process, the costs, and the cycle you want to operate at. In my next video, I'll break down more real business ideas like this with honest cost breakdowns so you can make better informed decisions with your money. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, kindly subscribe if you are not subscribed. Kindly like this video, kindly share it, and also tag somebody who would be interested in this. See you in the next video.